Right guys, good afternoon and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. I'm currently out by the local lake in Isan, Buriram, Thailand, and I've got a story for you today titled, I lived the Pattaya life, then I learned the truth. So stick the kettle on or grab a beer and let's jump in to today's Thailand story. Hello Dan. I have been coming to Thailand for around 15 years now. Originally just for short 2 weeks golfing holidays each year. I wasn't exactly living a saint back then, but it was always just a break from normal life. Everything changed 2 years ago when my wife passed away, and that hit me hard. So after that, I basically thought, forget it. I'm going to Thailand and I'm going to live however I want. At the time, I was 59, an Aussie bloke with nothing really tying me down anymore. For the first 6 months, I went all in on the Pattaya lifestyle, bar hopping every night, living fast, not really caring about consequences. At one point, I had around 7 different women that I was seeing. It honestly felt like a human version of Tetris, trying to keep track of it all.
What could possibly go wrong, right?
Some were freelancers, some worked in bars, one even owned a bar. Their ages ranged from mid-20s to early 40s. My mindset was simple. I didn't care what they did when they weren't with me. No expectations, no questions. If I felt like seeing someone, I'd message them or turn up at their bar and see if they were free. Now, my routine during that time was pretty wild. I'd start drinking around 5 p.m, go through to 3 or 4 in the morning, sleep, eat something, then head back out again. Some days I would just have a couple of Long Island iced teas and that would kick the whole cycle off again. Now it was full on and, if I'm honest, not exactly sustainable. Eventually, everything shifted. I met a woman who was managing a bar I used to go to regularly. She's 41, originally from the south of Thailand, near Nakhon Si Thammarat. Her story is quite typical in some ways. She had been in a long-term relationship with a foreigner for about 11 years. He had money, but things went wrong and he ended up being forced out of Thailand over something questionable. They moved to Cambodia, but she couldn't settle there, so she came back to Thailand on her own. From there, she worked her way through different jobs, retail, then hospitality, cleaning work, even managing a broccoli shop at one point. Eventually, she ended up managing the bar where I met her. We didn't rush into anything. In fact, most of our early connection was online because I went back to Australia to sort out my finances and future properly. We stayed in touch consistently during that time. About 16 months ago, I came to Thailand, rented a condo, and things became more serious between us. She moved in with me, and we had a very direct conversation about expectations, including financial ones. At first, I was taken aback, but the reality is relationships in Thailand often have a financial element. It's just part of the culture.
This has been overwhelming for me. Such a cultural difference.
Yeah, cultural difference.
Are you crazy?
So we agreed on 20,000 baht per month, which is under 1,000 Australian dollars. So from that point on, my day-to-day life completely changed. I don't cook, clean, do laundry, or worry about household tasks. She handles everything. She also uses that money for running the home, buying food, clothes for me, and keeping things in order. Now we spend all our time together, day and night. It's very close, a consistent relationship. Of course, there are challenges. Because she works in a bar, people often assume that she's just another member of staff and try their luck. That can be frustrating, but she's very direct and knows how to handle herself. She's also from the south, and people who know Thailand will understand what that means. Strong personality, very loyal, but not someone you want to cross. Early on, every Thai contact I had online and WhatsApp was deleted. That was a boundary, but to be honest, I was ready to settle down.
Ring for her, bracelets for her, and necklace for her.
But to be honest, I was ready to settle down anyway. For me, it's all or nothing. If trust is broken, then it's over. Now, one thing I will say is this. Because I spend so much time in the bar and have inside knowledge, I see what really goes on behind the scenes. I know which girls have boyfriends, husbands, girlfriends, sponsors, and in many cases, multiple sponsors. It's more common than people think. I've seen situations where two different men are sitting in the same bar, both thinking they're the only one, and it's very uncomfortable to watch when you know the truth. That is the hardest part for me now. I've made friends with other guys out here, but I know too much, and I try to warn them in a subtle way. I always say the same thing. Enjoy your time here, have fun, but treat it as pay as you go. Don't send money when you leave. And unfortunately, a lot of them don't listen. Now, I've got one mate going through an expensive divorce back in Australia, and he is convinced the girl he is seeing here is completely loyal to him. Meanwhile, she's told my girlfriend she is also involved with a younger married guy who supports her financially. That's Thailand for you. Don't get me wrong, I love this place. The lifestyle, the people, the energy, but it can be exhausting, especially when you understand how things really work behind the scenes. If there's one message I'd pass on to anyone watching, it's this. Things are not always as what they seem out here. Kind regards, Brad. Right, guys, let us know what you think about this story down in the comments below. I mean, Brad has been, he's being honest, and he's stated that he's paying 20k, 20,000 baht per month to be with his Thai girlfriend. That's the culture, that's the way it is, and he's willing to pay it. But the moment that she cheats on him or does anything untoward, then the trust is broken and he will walk away. You've got to protect your emotions and you've got to think with your head. Otherwise, you are going to get ruined out here. He also basically states that within the bar scene, a lot of these girls are pretty tricky. They've got husbands, they've got boyfriends, they've got multiple sponsors. But what I would like to say is that it's not just the bar girls that are like this. I personally find that most women, and there's not a lot of them, guys, compared to the whole nation of Thailand women, you know, there's only a certain portion of them that are interested in foreigners. And normally the women that are interested in foreigners that have got holiday boyfriends especially don't tend to be loyal. While you're away, they feel that it's fair game for them to continue to make money with other foreigners that are interested in them. But they will still tell you that they love you, want to have a future with you, want to marry you, and that they would never ever dream of hurting you or cheating on you. It's the same old game, unfortunately, out here. So if you do have a girlfriend and you don't live here in Thailand, then sometimes you've just got to accept the reality for what it is and understand that it's very difficult for you to trust them while you are not based here in Thailand. But let us know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Apart from that, guys, if you've got your own true Thailand story that you want to share on the channel and you think it might be a benefit for others, then please send an email to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com and I will share it on the channel. Apart from that, guys, as you can see, I'm still stuck here in Thailand, in Isan, in the countryside. I'm currently waiting on a refund from trip.com because Indigo Airlines are not responding to anyone. They seem to have blocked off all communication with the outside world, and I wonder why. So trip.com have basically stated that they will expedite a refund for me as fast as possible. I should receive it this week, and then I can book an alternate route to get back home. So fingers crossed, hopefully I can get back to the UK before the end of this month. If you've got any questions regarding flights or issues over here at the moment regarding coming to Thailand or getting from Thailand to get back home, I'm pretty much in the know now, and I understand how everything is working and how you can get back home and how you can't. So drop us a comment and I'll try to respond appropriately. Apart from that, guys, it's boiling hot. I'm going to head back. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and ciao for now. Bye-bye.